This is a 1994 Macintosh Performa 575. 5 megabytes of RAM, 250 megabyte hard drive, double speed CD drive, built-in speakers, and a Sony Trinitron monitor. What a beauty. In honor of the 30th anniversary of the Macintosh, I'm going to start this thing up and see if it still runs. I haven't started it up in at least 10 years. And here's the back. A little dusty, but I can easily clean that up.
My reflection, dirty mirror, there's no connection to myself. I'm your lover, I'm your zero, I'm the face in your dreams of black.
The back cover doesn't stay on. Both of the tabs came off, and this is not the only one with this problem. You have to watch eBay to find an intact back cover that will be listed. But it's at least useful for reminding me which ports are which. The one on the far left is for the keyboard and mouse in Apple Desktop Bus format. And here we have the cable for the keyboard and mouse. Let's plug it right in. Make extra sure that this is secure. The logic board plugs in to a connector that's very similar to a Nintendo cartridge. And now it's time to plug it in. 1, 2, 3. I don't hear the startup sound yet. Hello? Are you there? Alright, so I made sure that the power cord and the logic board were pushed in all the way. Let's give this another try. I hear something going on. There is some sort of... I heard the wheels turning as far as the sound of the power source. And no. Sorry guys, this needs more work. And so far the answer to the question, will this thing fire up after 10 years, is no.
Wanna go for a ride?
Guys, I totally forgot about this little startup button on the keyboard. Let's see what happens. The startup sound! It works! Or at least that's a good sign. As you can see, there is some minor screen burn along the top side. Welcome to Macintosh. That's right, folks. This 20-year-old computer still starts up like the day it was born. At least so far. Here you can see the very first Mac OS startup logo, along with an extension you could download from AOL called My Eyes, or was it Eyeballs? It was one of them. And the mouse still works. As you can see, they don't build them like they used to. It's alive, people. That is not the correct time because The battery does not last 20 years. Let's play SimCity 2000. This was my life in the mid-90s. I wasted lots and lots of time playing this game. The sound even still works. I had the Urban Renewal Kit and everything. I was proud of this city, Ben's Harbor. The Sony Trinitron monitor looks great even today. I modded SimCity so that the border cities would be Southern California communities. This, of course, can be nowhere in Southern California. In all honesty, I don't think Maxis or EA have ever made a better game than SimCity 2000. All this time, there was a disc in the drive. The 1999 Grolier Encyclopedia Deluxe. 2 years before Wikipedia was founded. Let's listen to some music on the computer 90s style. Here's an album I spent my entire high school years listening to obsessively. Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness by Smashing Pumpkins. And look at these stereo speakers right up front. Sounds pretty good. Before iTunes, there was the Apple CD player. That sound? Even the fan works. You can't kill these things. Check this out. I plugged in my modern Apple earbuds. This is me at 15, playing SimCity, listening to Mellon Collie on my Performa 575. Thank you for watching. Good night.